Toks, only girls will understand. So if you are a girl, you should subscribe right now. And if you're a guy, thumbs up the video. I'm just a girl. Oh my gosh, Zamfam, this is so true. It doesn't matter how big my suitcase is, I will always fill it. That is so me. And then when I try to go back from vacation, somehow my clothes never fit. Girl math is never having to wash a cup because it already has water in it. That's kind of gross, but honestly, I do that with my Stanley. I should probably wash it more. I can't say that loud. I don't want Matt to hear. He might be grossed out. I'm just a girl. Yeah, girls don't always like to reverse. We prefer to just go forward. It's easier. The grass was fine. No one was hurt. I don't see a problem with it. A girl's nightmare. No! I have that compact. That has happened to me. Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my gosh. It is so bad when you drop your makeup compact and it's destroyed. Because basically once that happens, stuff falls out and you can't use it. You've wasted like $30 at least. Oh, the frustration of being a girl. If you think these girly TikToks are relatable, just wait because it keeps getting better. Point of view, you're always late. This is so true for me. I am always running late. In fact, I make Matt drive the Cybertruck because there's a plug where you can curl your hair. So I curl my hair in the car on the way to wherever I'm going. Works out great. When you don't have pens, but always have lip gloss. I always have lip glosses and never a pen in my purse. I've never actually used a lip gloss like that, so next time I need to write something, I should just use lip gloss. Every time I wear white. Oh no, is she gonna spill? This gives me so much anxiety watching this. She's definitely gonna spill. There's no way. That happens to me. Every time I wear anything white, it is guaranteed 100% that I'm gonna spill something on it. Usually within the first hour of wearing it. Face wash, but you are all wet all over. Does this happen to you guys? Always. You're soaking wet, but at least your face is clean. Comment below if you can relate to that. Only girls will understand this. What is this? I feel like this is our secret club. These are dressing rooms. Like you try to pull one side and then there's a hole on the other and then you pull that side and you don't want anyone peeking in. You are clearly changing. Like there's gotta be an easier way, like hooks on either side too. I don't want anyone seeing me when I'm changing clothes. Okay, I left a curling iron on. I think about this all the time. I get so paranoid even though my curling iron like turns off automatically. If I forget, it stresses me out. Older sister who killed all her natural curls. Oh, I can't relate. I don't have curls, but let me know if you can relate. And the younger sister who loves them. They're so pretty. Why would you hate them? Girl things. You have so many drinks. Like you have nowhere to put your drink because you have so many. This is relatable. Some of you guys might not be able to drive yet, but trust me, when you get a car, it will be filled with different bottles and glasses of drinks that you consume. I'm gonna grow my hair out. See his old photo. No, long hair's way prettier. This is me, only the opposite. I always say, oh, I'm gonna cut my hair. And then if I do, I miss long hair, so then I keep it long and I never actually cut it. It's this girl struggle that happens every single day. Only girls will understand. Okay, Zamfam, I don't understand this one. While I'm thinking about it, I need you guys to subscribe right now and comment below if you get it. Wait, I feel like that's from something, but what? All I know is her nails are really cute. Me when I don't wear mascara the whole day. Oh my gosh, I love it. It feels so freeing. Like when you have makeup on, you feel like you like can't touch your face, but when you don't, you can just like rub it all over. I relate to this so much. True girlhood is fixing everything with nail glue. Well, I haven't fixed that, but I have used nail glue to put back on a bow that fell off of Zadie's hair clip. So does that count? Okay, I don't know what she's saying, but she's looking. The first one is like she doesn't like that guy. The second one is she thinks he's really cute because when she's like, get away, or this one, like she's excited. Definitely girl code. Girlhood is doing your mom's makeup. I love doing my mom's makeup. My mom needs help with her makeup. Like it's one of the things. Oh my gosh, and why can kids always do makeup better than their parents? Like one day Zadie's gonna give me a makeover and I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm gonna be like, yes, thank you. Please do this every day. This kind lady noticed us struggling with our hair, so she came and fixed it. Wow. It's so crazy. Like there's always one girl that knows how to do hair wherever you are at. And that is a guarantee. You're trying to enjoy your holiday, but you haven't taken the pic yet. Oh my gosh, it's stressful. Like whenever I dress up, I'm like, I have to get pictures because I never dress up. And then that's all I think about. But once it's done, I'm like, oh, okay, I can breathe. Let's do this. Not my 14-year-old sister doing a full face eyelashes and rollers for school at 6 a.m. This is crazy. I feel like kids are getting younger and younger and wearing so much makeup, but luckily the trend right now is the more natural look. I appreciate it. But when I was a kid, the more makeup, the better. So they were like 10-year-olds with a lot of makeup, which is just crazy. Now it's just skincare, and I'm okay with that. Me after 10 hours sleep. Yeah, why am I more tired when I get more sleep? 2 hours, you have tons of energy. It doesn't make sense, right, Sam fam? Girl life is so exhausting. Me 10 minutes after crying. Feeling good, yeah, we cry, then we get over it. Oh yeah, feeling it. I mean, you gotta make yourself feel better. Sometimes a good cry is just exactly what you need. What's wrong with a girl being in touch with her emotions? Nothing. Especially if it's that time of the month. When you look cute in real life, but it isn't showing in the pictures. I hate that. Oh my gosh, or like highlighter or glitter, anything like looks so good in person, but on camera you cannot tell. Oh my gosh. Every girl takes photos of their food. I have so many friends, and before we can all eat, they're like, stop. And it's like for the snap, they want the photos. I am not good at that. The pictures I take are so ugly, but I appreciate it. Literally every other girlfriend of mine is good at taking food pics. Should probably take some lessons. Every girl's fear. You think it's cars, but no, it's not that. If you step on a crack, you break your mother's back. Brian and his girlfriend broke up. Why? What happened? I don't know. I didn't ask. This is Matt. He'll literally hear this bombshell info, like such important big news, but not know why. So like ask a few more questions. If you're going to spill the tea, I need all the details. Me, after literally begging my friend to take a photo of me. Awkward. Yeah, you want the photo, but like you don't know how to pose. That's honestly me too. I want the photo, but I have no other plan besides that. This is what's called a leg day for a girl. Wearing heels. Oh my gosh, heels on stilettos on rocks. That is guaranteed to make me fall. If I were that girl, I would be down. That TikTok would be viral. Every teenage girl in every movie ever dancing in her room. Yep. But like, it's so fun dancing in your room. What is wrong with that? Guys wish they can do it too, and you know what? They probably do. We just don't know about it. Got the same hairstyle so no one could tell us apart. I have friends that do not look like me at all, and we have gotten the same haircut, and it looks completely different on us, and no one would know, but shh, that's our secret. A feeling only girls will understand. Oh, the satisfaction when you get that bronzer on, you're like a new girl. It's so satisfying, and when it runs out, it's so frustrating. You're like, wait, I can't go anywhere without contour. Okay, what is this? Pulling your pants down. Yes, they always write up. Why do sweatpants? It doesn't matter how big they are. They always stay up and show your ankles. I constantly have to move mine down. I have to move Matt's down too. His go up, and I'm like, pull your pants down, please. Girls growing their hair out for 6 months. Boys, oh, it's so annoying. Matt has to get a haircut like every 2 weeks. He's like, my hair grows so fast. I'm like, must be nice. I'm taking all these hair vitamins and mine grew like an inch after like 2 months. Like, what are these guys doing that we aren't? All things girls do. The jumping to put the pants on. Yeah, because they gotta fit. And after they go in the dryer, they get tight. Put a shirt over your hair. Yep. No makeup. I've done that. You use a paper towel to get the makeup right. And when you don't and you ruin your outfit, it is the most frustrating thing because there is no way that makeup is coming off your shirt. You just have to get a new shirt. Your whole outfit is completely ruined. You stop waiting on men and take the repairs into your own hands. Oh no, what is she doing? She's using a beauty blender to paint her wall. Does that actually work? Every girl that grew up on a beach has a hidden talent. Oh yeah, I can fully change under clothes like no problem. In public, you would never know. It is a skill that all girls have. When you don't send the what are you wearing text. Okay, my friend Yoslin and I always end up in matching outfits. It is crazy. We never have it planned, but we're similar sizes and we have the same kind of style. I don't know. We're always twinning and we don't mean to. They say only girls can do this, so I wanted to see for myself. What is she doing? I'm gonna have to try this one. So they go down. Should Matt and I try this? What? Wait, does that actually work? Okay, I have to try this. Here's what you have to do. You have to get down on your knees. Okay. Here. Come up to me. Okay. And you go like this. All right. Now you go on your elbows. You put one hand behind your back. Okay. Then you put the other one and lift up. Wait, you can do it. They said only girls can do it.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, dang. I couldn't do it.
When the deep cleaning motivation wears off midway and you're just sitting in a room like this. That is me. Sometimes I'm like, I want to just empty my closet and start over. And then I realize how much work it is. And I instantly regret it and then just put it all back where it was. I thought I was capturing a cute girly moment, but I think I captured girlhood instead. That is Zadie sometimes to me. I think she's all being cute and then she looks at me and she turns into a monster. She's kind of scary. Don't tell her I said that. A feeling only girls will be able to understand. Oh my gosh, taking your hair out after you've had a ponytail is the best feeling in the world. When I used to compete in gymnastics, we had to wear buns. And when I would take that out, all the bobby pins, it was like slicked back. It was the best feeling. Like I felt like I got all my brain cells back. Thinking my shirt is cute. Meanwhile, the whole school can see the tail that comes with it. Oh my gosh. I have totally been that person that it's a bodysuit, but sometimes I don't want to wear the full bodysuit. Like it's uncomfortable and I'll just tuck it in and sometimes it comes out. So man, that is relatable. Unfortunately, you want to go for a night walk. Oh yeah, you got to look like a boy. I mean, safety first, girls. Also, you got to bring your mace just in case. And you got to bring dogs that bark really loud. Luckily, I have a couple. Found this in his car. Thanks, girl. You're real for that. What happened? Oh no. Wow. You guys, hopefully that was not her boyfriend's car. Oh my gosh, if you find some eyelashes and they're not yours, hate to break it to you, but your boyfriend is definitely not being loyal. To be a fly on the wall in that conversation she had with her boyfriend when you're trying to enjoy your night out and then you missed one spot. Oh my gosh, this has happened to me. I hate it. I cannot stand it. And all I do is just stare at that spot of hair that I missed shaving. So frustrating. Only girls will understand this. Oh, wet hair in the shower. Yep. No matter what, there's always hair in the shower and you gotta get it. Otherwise, like a guy will come in and be like, ew, hair. They grow hair faster and we lose hair faster. Just being girls together. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, Sam fam, you know we're having baby number 2. We haven't announced if it's a boy or a girl, but this is giving me such cute vibes. Oh, I'm excited to have 2. When you rent out a restaurant for your 30th and a group of little girls see you dancing, so they start to dance. Girls love dancing. It doesn't matter the age. It is the one thing we all have in common. We love to dance. You reach the embarrassing part of your hot girl walk. Oh no, what's the embarrassing part? What is it? I don't know what's embarrassing. Wait, do you guys get that? Did I miss something? I thought she was gonna be like sweaty. Like I hate the hot girl walk and then you're sweating in all these weird areas and it's just awkward. A girl's biggest fear. Oh my gosh, pulling out your eyelashes. Oh, I've done that before. One time I was like doing my eyelashes and I sneezed and I pulled them out. You guys, the pain. I was like crying because I was trying really hard to grow my eyelashes long. I used this stuff called Lash MD to make them long. So I worked so hard and to have them ripped out. It was so sad. All because of a sneeze. Deciding I'm just gonna lie on the floor and nap for a moment. Yeah, that's me like 2 hours later. Yeah, as soon as I lay down, I'm not getting back up. That is why I'm not allowed to lay in the middle of the day. Why didn't the 17 strangers that smile at me tell me? Oh, that sucks. I hate if there's something on my face or my hair's messed up and I'm like talking to all these people, like, why can't someone say something? If you are a girl's girl, you say something no matter what. I mean, that's so awkward and embarrassing. Trying to film a night routine and failing. I have done this so many times, you guys. I spill things. I do it with all products, not just night routine stuff, just literally everything. I am so clumsy. Oh, she's trying it again. Okay, maybe it'll work. She got it, you guys. She back. She got that night routine. Which picture should I post? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. It's so true though, like a little different angle, like if it's like this or this or this, it's a little thing that makes a big difference. Girls love to pay attention to the details. Why can't men appreciate that? When I see my crush doesn't know I exist, like someone else's post. It's so funny. Okay, well, I obviously cannot relate. I don't have a crush anymore. I have a husband. But when I used to have a crush, I would be devastated if this happened. Comment below if this has happened to you. I don't know who did this, but I love you. What is it? Tape? Oh my gosh, that's so true. I don't know if it's the nail, but I've like walked by things and my nails like got caught and ripped off. I don't know if you guys have ever walked by something and it like scrapes up. I don't know what that is about, but I do know I've broken nails from things like that. A normal person getting a grocery cart. Okay, and then there's me. That is me. Is that you guys? I never want to use a cart and I always think I'm getting one thing and I end up getting like 25. Literally no one. And then a girl's hands. Yeah, it's all about doing it in one trip. You can't take 2 trips, you gotta just carry it all. That's me every morning when I'm going downstairs. I even have a baby in one hand with 20 other items. 4 a.m. you start feeling something staring at you, and it's your dog. It is Blackjack. Blackjack is sitting on my lap. He just jumped off. Me after spending 3 hours taking my annual everything shower. This is me when I have to wash my hair and then shave, and it's a process for us girls, you know? Especially with the hair. That's why I only wash my hair once a week. Me around shy personalities, I'm like crazy. Yeah, you thrive when people are shy. But when you're around big personalities, you like get more nervous. That is actually true. Honestly though, I'm kind of loud either way. Oops. Comment if you would consider yourself more of a shy person or more of a big personality. Sibling, if you come with me, I'll buy you something. Yep, that would be me. My siblings never bought me anything. I was the oldest. I was bribing them, buying them stuff so they'd come with me. Me trying to put on jeans right after getting out of the shower. Yes, that is hard, especially when they're tight. You gotta move around. That's why leggings are so much more comfortable. Leggings and sweats are the best. Jeans are only special occasions. Like most of the time though, no way. It's not worth it. When I'm chilling at home, but then try to act cute in case my crushes watch me from a hidden camera. I mean, Big Brother is real. There are cameras everywhere. You don't know. What if a cute guy's watching? I'm married, so I don't do that, but sometimes I still like to look cute, you know? Like right now. Peanut butter watching? Me side-eyeing my best friend to see if she caught up on what someone just said. Oh my gosh, that is me. I always give a look. I give my look to my cousin where we're like, oh my gosh, play it cool, but like, we are gonna talk about this as soon as we leave this situation. Awkward. Introverts at 3 a.m. be like, okay, I can't relate. I'm not an introvert, but if I was, that is a mood right there. Like, I wanna be her. She looks like she's having fun. She makes me wanna be an introvert. But why are you up at 3 a.m.? Don't you know ghosts come out at that time? Me listening to my besties 20 vids on Snapchat like it's a podcast. Yeah, I mean, it's so easy. Instagram stories too, you just keep watching them, watching it. And then I go to TikTok and I just keep watching TikToks. It's like my news feed these days. Is that just me or anybody else like watching TikTok for news? Just me, okay. Having to deep clean my entire room and finish all my laundry before I can light a candle. That's true. I mean, a candle is like a sacred thing. Like everything needs to be clean. You need to be zen. Everything needs to be organized and then you can light the candle. I agree 100%. When I'm second in line at the store and my mom still isn't back. Oh my gosh, this was so stressful. Growing up, I was the oldest of 5 kids and my mom would say, oh, I forgot something, honey, just watch the card. And then it gets closer and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no credit card. We have a ton of groceries. How am I gonna pay for this? So stressful. They're looking at me and then finally my mom comes the last second to save the day, swiping with the credit card. But man, I am panicking in that moment. Me trying to force myself to eat the groceries I just bought, but I really want Starbucks drink and a cake pop. I can never find something in my fridge no matter how much food. I mean, Starbucks just always sounds better. Am I right? Even if you had food, it always sounds better to like eat out, eat something good. I want that Taco Bell. When you start to get ready 3 hours in advance and still somehow end up running late, it doesn't matter how much time I have, I will always stretch it until the last second. Is that you guys or am I the only one? Come on girls, comment below. Also, which ones are you relating to the most? When you're heading out but you almost forgot your short friend. I am the short friend. I'm the short friend. That's me getting a piggyback. In class, I was always the shortest. I'm used to it. It's fine. I feel like I'm more average now, but growing up, I got used to it. And plus, you get to be piggyback. I think it's a win. Me gaslighting myself into thinking I don't have to be after laying in bed for 3 minutes. Whenever I get comfortable, it's like, oh, no, I have to go to the bathroom and I try to hold it, but I can't. These are way too relatable. When I text my friend while in a group setting and they go, why did you text me? It's like, oh my gosh, obviously I'm texting you so everyone else doesn't hear it. That is me. With Matt, I'll text him something in a group so that everyone in the group doesn't hear and he'll be like, hey, and he'll answer it in front of everyone. So awkward. Me going through my mom's makeup to see what I'm gonna steal next. I always look through my mom's makeup. Like, I probably knew more of her makeup products and things she had and where they were than she did. I always made sure, because if she got something new and I liked it, I was probably gonna borrow it. And by borrow, I mean take it and not give it back to her and she'd have to get a new one. Thanks, Mom. Love ya. Only girls will understand. Yes, doing your hair, curling your hair takes time. And why not multitask? Doing squats, trying to fit into your jeans, and curling your hair. You are doing 3 things at once. I challenge any guy to try to do 3 things at once and that probably won't happen. I found someone who packs more than you for an overnight trip. Okay, I pack a lot because it's like you need options. Also, like when you go to a new place, you can't just like go to your closet in case something doesn't work. What if something rips? Something could go wrong, you know? You need options. I understand an overnight trip is just way harder than if you were going for a week. He crying about something horrible. Yep. And then realizing that it hasn't happened yet. I play scenarios in my head, like I think like 20 steps ahead all the time. And I think of worst case and like it's crazy. And then yeah, it hasn't happened yet. So I think that's called anxiety. Me during the day, being tired. And then at night going crazy. You must be a night owl. That is the opposite of me. I'm not crazy at night. I'm a morning person. Let me know, are you a morning person or a night person? I wish I was a night person, but I get tired. I fall asleep early. I have a baby now. Nobody. Girls when they leave the house. Oh my gosh. I get so paranoid. I check my curling iron like 10 times before I leave. I get so paranoid that my curling iron's plugged in. I'll keep checking. And even though it's unplugged, I still check it. And then it also has an off switch where it automatically turns off and I'm still paranoid about that. Thank you for listening and understanding. Every time I sit down to do anything. What is going on? Her legs lifting up? I don't understand this one, you guys. Is this happened to you? Oh yeah, true, yes. Normally I'd like to sit in a video like this. Like this would be more comfortable, but for you guys, I put my leg down. I thought it wasn't relatable, but it actually is. On the way to my bestie's house to sit on her couch, scroll on her phones, and not say a word. That's what friends do. Good friends can literally just be by each other, not say a word, be on their phone, bored, and still have a good time. I consider that a best friend. Showing my dog there's literally nothing out there after she's been barking for the past 26 minutes. That's Blackjack. He barks forever. He has so much FOMO. And then it's like for no reason. He's crazy. But I love him. Me every 5 minutes. Going to the bathroom. Yep. Every time I drink water, I have to use the bathroom. It's so annoying. Why does that happen? They say if you drink more water, your body gets used to it, but me? No. Never gets used to it. I still keep going. And then when I was pregnant and drinking water, oh my gosh. I basically should have like camped out in the bathroom. I should have just lived there, called it my home, done my videos from there, and then like taken breaks to come out and eat before I went back to the bathroom. The pee on a pregnant woman is real. Me whenever my mom isn't at the first place I look. That is so true because if you're a girl, you like can sense where your mom is. So when you get it wrong, it's like you have to check yourself. Like what happened? You're supposed to have that connection with your mom and know where she is at all times. Yeah, that gets confusing. 12-year-old me straightening my hair. Yep, it looks a little static. That's because you have to use a little bit of oil if it's static and then not doing the back. Yep, I only did the 2 front pieces. I learned how to curl my hair here. I never did the back. What's the point? You can't see it anyways. Respect to the 12-year-old. Can I have a lip gloss? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is so me. I literally have a dozen lip glosses in my purse. Wow, she keeps going. Point of view, you're putting your hair in a ponytail. You do like 20 million ponytails to get it right. And then you end up like, forget it. Or you do a messy bun. Let me know if that is you. That's definitely me. Me 24/7. Going to sleep, this is me. Watching TV, I love that. Oh, is that Dance Moms? I love Dance Moms. I'm obsessed with Dance Moms. Do any of you guys watch Dance Moms? I still watch the rerun. All parents, please stand up. Oh yes, that is me. I was the oldest sibling and I was like, no, I am the parent. I run this household. Except my mom didn't think so, but I definitely took on that role. Nobody is more fake than your mother when guests come over. My mom would be so mad at me and then guests would come over and she'd be so nice and I was like, wow.
This is so annoying.
I'm probably gonna do that with Zadie, not gonna lie though, so I can't really speak. Because now that I'm a mom, I gotta be careful. 2 types of girls getting ready to go out. I am that first girl getting ready, and I feel like Maddie is the second girl. She waits till the last second every time, and it stresses me out. Driving around with Bestie, wasting fuel, blasting music, stalking people. Yeah, I loved driving with my friends in high school. I remember like just doing that. We had nowhere to go. We would just drive around. And if you can't drive, do you just like to hang out with your friends and like blast music in your room? I always do. Confidence without nails. Nails change your life. See? Oh yeah, look at these nails right now, Zamfam. I got a mixture of colors. Nails are everything. When I think I look good, but I also thought I looked good 3 years ago. I look back at photos where I thought I looked so good and I looked terrible. So cringy, so embarrassing. I don't think I've ever looked back at a photo and been like proud of how I looked or what I was wearing. I'm probably gonna look back on this and be embarrassed. Next, me always annoying my roommates because I can't ever be alone. I am not that person. I like to be alone, but I do have friends that like always want to be near me. Also Matt, he always like wants to be around. I'm like, give me some space. I can't breathe. When I study for 15 minutes, so I give myself a 2-hour study break. That was definitely me. I was not good at studying. I did not like studying at all. I like to learn in other ways, like doing things. Sitting and like reading and learning, that was really hard for me. I'm probably not the best example of studying. Me, anytime I have to present in front of the class. Yes, I mean, I'm not even shy, but I did not like presenting in front of a class. Everyone's staring at you, judging you, you're sweating, you're nervous, and I feel like whatever you practice, you forget. It goes out the door, and your mind goes blank, and you can't remember anything. Has that happened to you? When your car starts making noises that sound expensive. Yep, this is stressful. I once drove a car that overheated 3 times in 1 month, which means every time I was on the freeway, it would overheat. I have to pull over, get it towed. It was so stressful. Thank God for Uber these days. You've been in bed with your eyes closed since 10 and it's currently 2:30. It is so annoying when you cannot go to sleep. Usually I fall asleep so fast, and so when I have nights that I can't, I get more stressed because I can't sleep. I love my sleep. Also, how many hours of sleep do you get a night? I try to get 7 or 8. This summer is gonna be so fun. And then you're just sleeping. I love sleep. Nothing is wrong with that. But like, I also like to do things. That's relatable though, right? But not just for girls. I feel like guys do that too. Me adding emojis to my text so I don't sound rude. This is me because sometimes I just like write things out without any emotion, and then I'm like, oh, does that sound mean? And I like second guess myself. So I have to add emojis so that people know like I'm not mad or anything. I just don't like writing long texts. I'm kind of lazy. You have period cramps. When your stomach hurts, it's the worst pain ever, and guys cannot relate to that. I'm sorry guys. You might think you know, but you have no idea. Me seeing the hottest woman ever to exist, remembering it's my best friend. That's really nice. I hope your best friend sees that TikTok, because that would probably make them feel really good. Do you guys have a hot best friend? I feel like I do. Your dog is not your child, me. Yes, that is me with Peanut and Blackjack, you guys. I dressed them up. We took them everywhere. They were literally our children, and I know a lot of you guys know that we recently lost Peanut, and it has been really hard because he was our baby, and so now I feel like I'm giving even more attention to Blackjack to make up for it. And in the long run, yeah, they are your children. Being a girl is being jealous of your last week because you were prettier than you were today. That's funny. I never compare myself week to week, but honestly, those French fries looked really good. Real friends don't know each other's address. They just know how to get there. I can get to any of my friends' houses, but if you asked me what street they were on, couldn't tell you. Just know how to get there. So that is true. Anyone else relate? Been at the airport for like 20 minutes and already have 5 new crushes. Okay, I can't relate to this, but maybe you guys can. Look at her, she's just smiling. But at airport, I mean, there are a ton of cute guys there. I mean, everyone's flying, so you have some pretty good chances. I should tell my single friends to go to an airport more. Going on the first date. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. Yeah, that's true. You get so dressed up after a month of dating. Okay, still looks good, but not trying too hard. Yep, 1 year. Just think if you pass that, like over a decade like me. The only time I wear a dress is if I have to for an event. Want to take a pic with me? Sure, who's it to? Just my brother. Oh, when you have a crush on the brother. I feel like when I was younger, I had a friend and she had a really cute older brother, and I was like, oh, he's so cute. And I would always like dress cute or try to like be cute around him, but really I just got shy and didn't talk, so it didn't work out well. Anything that involves me leaving the house. I avoid leaving the house at all costs. It's just so much work, you know? And then once you have a baby, it's just like, why? Just bring it all home. I even get my hair done at home. When you realize you're in the wrong mid-argument, oh man, yeah, you gotta run. Avoid the situation. Abort mission. When you've been scrolling for hours and you forget your friend is with you. That's so true. That's when you know you're really good friends. You don't have to have a conversation because you guys have already talked. Low maintenance friendships, you know, where you're really good friends, but you don't have to constantly entertain them. How I feel being around a group of pretty girls. Nervous. How they view me. I don't know about that. Honestly, I'm not really intimidated around pretty girls, but I can see how you feel that, but just know they're probably thinking the same thing about you. Just like that TikTok. When you haven't seen your bestie in 2 weeks but don't hug. I guess that's back in 2020 when you weren't even allowed to hug anyone because you could get sick. But yeah, I usually hug. I'm a hugger. Stretching jeans before a night out. I have so many jeans that I'm only wearing them to stretch them out so they get looser. Like I walk around in the morning with tight jeans just so I can have them loose enough so I can use them later that night. And that's why I also don't wear jeans that much. Just 2 girls who can't go 1 day without seeing each other. Wait, Why does it look like the same girl? Are they twins? When you finally get the joke. That's me. Sometimes I laugh when I don't understand and you can tell I don't. I'm like, and then I take a little longer to get the joke, but I finally get it. But it is a little delayed. Anyone else? Me breaking my wrist in half every time I take a nap. Yeah, I always sleep in like the weirdest positions and I don't know why I don't just move. Like I know in the moment it's like not that comfortable, but I'm too tired and too lazy to move it. Thank you boys for giving us stuff to talk about. There is always boy drama with girls and I'm sure it's vice versa. I've never had one conversation with a girl where we did not talk about some boy and it's not always good. After forcing my friends to take that many pictures of me only to hate every single one of them. I make Matt take so many photos, he gets so frustrated, but you know what? You only get one shot on Instagram, okay? Even if they have a carousel, you can't post the same photo. You have to do a variety. That's a lot of pressure. Boys just don't understand. My sister barging into my room without permission. I was the oldest, so I did this to my siblings, but there is no way I would let my younger siblings come into my room. Definitely not fair, but what can I say? Oldest child vibes. Hey, can I get on your Safari to look something up? What? Oh, I think she's like talking to her boyfriend and she's really just spying to make sure he's not doing anything bad. Is that right, or did I misunderstand this TikTok? Did I not understand the assignment? I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comment section if I did not get that one right. When someone takes a picture of me, that's so funny. You always think you look bad in pictures, okay? But it's fine, you don't really look that bad. But sometimes people just don't know your angles, you know? If you have a specific style, it takes a specific person to know that style. Matt knows now because he's taken so many photos. So you gotta get someone that's taken like at least 200,000 photos of you to get it right. You are the fix your face friend. That's funny. When you always have like the mean face and everyone's like, you look miserable and you're like, sorry, I'm just not smiling. I need to just say smiling, otherwise I might look mean. Zamfam, let me know which were the 3 most relatable to you. Mine was the suitcase where you can't fit in your clothes, always running late, and then the eyelash curler. That hasn't happened to me, it's the worst. And let me know what you think of our new Zamfam channel art.